I'm Sister Mary Zielinski, and this is Emmanuel House. We've been here for about 10 years, caring for older adults who don't have family, who don't have the resources to pay for the care they need. If we always look for the person who's most in need, people who would wind up in a nursing home situation more because they were poor than because they needed that much care. But once they're here, we care for them as if they're our family members. They stay with us for the rest of their lives usually. The house started actually with Sister Fran DePoit. Sister Fran is a physical therapist by profession, and she had always wanted to take home her patients that she was concerned about, that she knew were going back to situations where they were likely to hurt themselves, or that they weren't able to take their medications correctly, that they weren't eating correctly. And I entered the community, the Servants of God's Love, with background in geriatric social work. And after I had discerned my vocation and knew that I was going to stay, the sisters gave us permission to explore caring for the elderly. We felt right from the start that it wasn't supposed to be something that just the sisters were going to do. We called together a team of like-minded people, people from the diocese, from Hope Clinic, from Christ the King Parish in Ann Arbor. And we met and prayed together for about a year. And ultimately, the diocese provided a house that we opened in 1999 as the first Emmanuel House, with 2 sisters and about 20 volunteers and 3 elderly ladies, and it's been going ever since. The most important thing about Emmanuel House is the people. And I don't see Emmanuel House getting any bigger than it is. I could see other communities taking it on. But for where we are now, we just want to continue to provide loving, caring people to volunteer, and providing care for people who really need us. The thing that makes this special is that everyone who's here is here because they want to be. The people who come to us are in need of love, they're in need of care, but mostly they're in need of love. And our volunteers are people who, they may be an attorney during the day, but they come here and they help people with food, and they clean the house, and they play dominoes, and they do everyday simple life things that really provide a demonstration of the dignity of each person that we care for.